That was Governor Phil Murphy of New Jersey on this program just a moment ago. Senator John Kennedy is a Republican, represents the state of Louisiana, another state hit hard by this epidemic. He joins us tonight. Senator, thanks so much for coming on tonight. I just want to say that what I said to the governor of New Jersey, which is I think these are really hard decisions. Nobody is really sure what this disease does because we don't have adequate testing. And so I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I still, though, am concerned that a governor of a state would say, I didn't consider the Bill of Rights when I issued this order. Are you concerned about that?
Well, I think everybody's concerned, and we should be concerned about that. And Tucker, I have enormous respect for the governor, and I'm not trying to be a smart aleck, but I listened to the whole interview.
I'm not either.
Yeah. He's I know you're not, but I don't understand the governor's points. I mean, here's the way I see it. The American people are not morons. They understand what I'm about to say, and at some point we're going to have to trust them. Number one, very, very soon the can's going to run out of road. We got to open this economy. If we don't, it's going to collapse. And if the U.S. economy collapses, the world economy collapses. And trying to burn down the village to save it is foolish. That's a cold, hard truth. Number two, yes, we shut down, but the shutdown did not stop the spread of the virus. I wish it had, but it's too late for that. The shutdown slowed the spread of the virus at enormous cost, but it still spread. Number three, when we end the shutdown, the virus is going to spread faster. That's just a fact. And the American people understand that. So when we open up, and we're going to have to, and somebody's got to make the call, we've got to be smart about how we do it. Don't open up in the middle of a hot spot. Encourage your elderly and those with pre-existing conditions to stay quarantined and provide them financial support. Wear masks. Try to socially distance. Use technology without violating privacy to try to track the hot spots and track people who have been exposed. Test as much as we can. Make sure that we got health care capacity. Our governors and our president have been building up our health care capacity. But, you know, this is like choosing between cancer and a heart attack. It's a miserable choice. But this much I do know, and I understand. Before we started today, I did some reading on the governor. I'm not being critical, but he's talking about leaving the economy closed until July. Do you really believe the American people are going to stand for that? They're not. They're not. They're going to go back to work. And I sit on the banking committee. I have conference calls twice a week with our senior Federal Reserve officials. This economy is going to collapse. The Federal Reserve cannot buy the economy. And the final point I make, I don't want to hear anymore from the sophomoric accusations, and I'm not saying the governor made it, but the sophomoric accusations that if you're morally tainted if you don't want to see the American economy crash. I value life. We all value life in America. So this isn't a question of not valuing life. This is a question of making a hard decision with the cold, hard facts. And anybody who thinks that we can just leave this economy shut down indefinitely until we have no more cases, well, they probably still believe in Bigfoot, because that's just not realistic. And every politician, myself included sometimes, is just dancing around the issue. The American people get it. We got to reopen, and when we do, the coronavirus is going to spread faster, and we got to be ready for it.
You know what kills more people every year than coronavirus? A lot more? Poverty. Poverty kills people in
Yep.
massive numbers. We should remember that. Senator, thank you for those wise words. That was really interesting and thoughtful.
Thank you, Tucker.